When you think of the most beautiful country in Europe, you likely picture the Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, or the canals of Venice. For decades, we've been told that true European beauty lies in the heart of France or across the rolling hills of Italy. These places are indeed stunning. But what if I told you that, according to the data, the real winners of European beauty are hidden in plain sight? What if the landscapes winning awards and the cultures shaping modern style don't reside in Paris or Rome? Today, we're setting aside the usual suspects. We're exploring 5 surprising countries that scored highest on our unique beauty score. We gathered data from environmental quality reports, biodiversity studies, UNESCO site counts, and even social media trends to create this list. I promise the top pick will shock you. Starting our list at number 5 is a country that has mastered the art of reinvention: Poland. Often overshadowed by its more famous neighbors, Poland boasts a staggering diversity of landscapes that most travelers overlook. It has everything from the wild, sandy beaches of the Baltic Sea to the dramatic, jagged peaks of the Tatra Mountains. However, the real crown jewel of Poland's natural beauty is the Białowieża Forest. This is the last and biggest part of an ancient forest that once stretched across the entire European plain. This UNESCO World Heritage Site looks like a time capsule, offering a glimpse of what Europe was like centuries ago. It's also home to the largest free-roaming herd of European bison on the continent, with over 800 of these majestic animals residing on the Polish side alone. Walking through those ancient woods, surrounded by giant, centuries-old trees, feels profound and untouched. Beyond its forests, Poland shines with beautiful cities. Places like Gdansk, with its colorful waterfront, and Krakow, with its well-preserved medieval center, are architectural masterpieces. These cities don't just look good. They share stories of resilience and rebirth. Poland is also on the rise. In cities like Warsaw, a new creative energy is sparking trends in fashion and design. This blend of ancient wilderness, historic elegance, and modern energy earns Poland its spot on our list. At number 4 is a country that feels like it came straight from a Gothic fairy tale: Romania. If you only think of Dracula and Bran Castle, you're missing a large part of this nation and its dramatic, untamed natural beauty. The heart of Romania's stunning landscape is the Carpathian Mountains, which stretch across a third of the country. These mountains are home to some of the largest untouched forests left in Europe. This wilderness is a crucial sanctuary for wildlife, including the European Union's largest population of brown bears, estimated at over 6,000, along with thousands of wolves and lynx. Hiking in a national park like Piatra Craiului offers not just pretty views, but a chance to explore one of the continent's last truly wild places. Romania also hides wonders like the incredible Bigar waterfall and the Scarasora ice cave, which contains one of the largest underground glaciers in Europe. For our number 3 spot, we're going to a land of mist, myths, and mountains: Scotland. Although it's part of the UK, Scotland's landscapes and culture give it a unique identity in any discussion about beauty. Scotland's beauty is raw, moody, and epic. First, let's talk about the Highlands. These vast landscapes of heather-covered moors, deep valleys, and sparkling lochs feel like they're holding ancient secrets. Drive through Glencoe and you'll see the Three Sisters Mountains rising dramatically, their peaks often shrouded in mist, creating a stunning and intimidating scene. Then there's the famous Loch Lomond, the largest freshwater lake in Great Britain, whose quiet beauty has inspired songs for ages. Scotland's coastline is equally breathtaking. You can find everything from the unusual rock formations on the Isle of Skye to the pristine white sand beaches of the Outer Hebrides that resemble Caribbean shores. Luscontyre Sands on the Isle of Harris, with its turquoise water, is often voted one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. This incredible landscape includes 6 distinct UNESCO World Heritage Sites that celebrate its nature and history. If you're enjoying this surprising list and perhaps rethinking your travel plans, be sure to subscribe for more travel secrets. We love uncovering hidden gems you won't find in a typical tourist guide. Coming in as our runner-up is a country that embodies the idea of less is more: Sweden. While Norway often garners attention for its dramatic fjords, Sweden's beauty is more subtle, sophisticated, and integrated into daily life. It represents a beauty of balance, minimalism, and a close connection to nature. A prime example of this is the Stockholm archipelago, a captivating cluster of around 30,000 islands and skerries that extend into the Baltic Sea. The city of Stockholm itself is built on 14 of these islands, making it a unique capital where clean waterways are as common as streets. This mix of city and nature defines the Swedish aesthetic. This natural beauty extends beyond the capital. Almost 70% of Sweden is covered in forest, and it has over 100,000 lakes, creating a peaceful and accessible landscape. Now we arrive at our #1 surprising country where beauty scores highest in Europe. It's not Italy, France, or Spain. It's the absolute jewel of the Adriatic, Croatia. For years, Croatia was a hidden gem, but the secret is now widely known. While many traditional rankings still name Italy or Switzerland as the top, a recent poll by European Best Destinations saw over 1 million travelers from 139 countries vote Croatia the best country to visit in Europe for 2025. Our beauty score agrees. Croatia's beauty begins with its breathtaking coastline. With over 1,000 islands and a mainland coast stretching nearly 1,800 kilometers, it showcases some of the most dramatic and pristine seaside views in Europe. The Adriatic Sea features a stunning mix of turquoise, emerald, and deep blue waters, lapping against picturesque pebble beaches. The Dalmatian coast, home to historic cities like Dubrovnik and Split, seamlessly blends natural beauty with incredible medieval architecture. These UNESCO sites, famous for their appearances in Game of Thrones, are not just historical landmarks. They are thriving cultural centers filled with bustling cafes and markets. But Croatia's beauty isn't limited to the coast. Inland, national parks offer pure magic. Plitvice Lakes National Park, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a paradise of 16 terraced lakes connected by waterfalls. The water shifts colors from blue to green depending on the light, creating a dreamlike landscape that feels untouched by modern life. So, here are 5 countries showing that Europe's most breathtaking beauty is often found away from the crowds. From the primeval forests of Poland to the wild mountains of Romania, the epic glens of Scotland, the balanced landscapes of Sweden, and the dazzling coast of Croatia. The old icons are timeless, but the real adventure lies in discovering the unexpected. Beauty is always changing, and these nations are leading the way by merging amazing nature with their unique styles. Which of these countries surprised you the most? Did any of them earn a spot on your travel list? Let us know in the comments below. We read every single one. For more insights into the world's most fascinating places, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.